right. All right, all right, all right, all right. What's good, everybody? It is the Mad Hatters. 5:30. This is season 4, episode I think is 8. I don't know. We in this bitch, okay? But I know for a fact, this is also our season finale of our season 4 um of this podcast. And I want to say first, before we get into everything, thank y'all so much for dealing with our asses for 4 seasons. We ain't going nowhere. We'll be back, but here you go. But anyway, I am your host, Queen Alexis, in all of my luxuriousness and everything. And I'm here with our boy. Give it up for you know who. You know who. Give it up for Devontae Davis.
What up, everybody? How y'all feeling?
And we here with our girl, Mavis, Avis, Davis, the angry, the pissed off, the concerned, the sober, might not be sober. Here we, oh, okay, we here. Give it up for Mavis, Avis, Davis.
What up, my people?
Yo, come on into the room. Come on into the room. Tonight, we are talking about the distorted perception that reality TV has left upon us viewers when as far as lifestyles, relationships, and even some of our favorite celebrities. Them messed it up for everybody, just messed it up for folks. So we're gonna talk about that and be like, y'all comment, tell me what y'all think about it because this is whoo, some bullshit. But anyway, before we go into that, we usually have our news section and everything. I was gonna do a little bit of politics and government, but I don't feel like it because it's all still bullshit, especially dealing with this pandemic. And right now we are in the season of Omarion. COVID Omarion, Omicron, the COVID Omarion. He came up, did that dumbass dance that became a trend on TikTok, and here we go. Another phase of the pandemic. Here it go. Here it go. So thanks a lot for
Yeah,
this shit.
let me say it. First off, I'm just gonna say Omarion has been forever. Okay, Omarion has been official since that nigga was doing this shit. Boom, 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 touch. Right, but
Yeah.
then when niggas was fucking his baby mama, and he was like, "Hey, whatever." That nigga became everything to me. He became a real nigga to me.
I ain't gonna
So
lie. But I ain't gonna lie. His whole reaction was so chill and so cool. I was like, either he expected that or this chick cooch is so trash. He don't care. He like, finally, somebody else got it. Go ahead.
that's when you know that you rocking with somebody way better than your ex, and you're just
Who?
like, whatever.
Oh, okay. But that's your boy. Yeah, okay. Have fun. Damn.
Um, and then
Damn.
look, and let's not forget, man. Like, and I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. Like, any real nigga knows, no matter how fine this person may be physically, you don't know the level of crazy that this motherfucker has inside of them until you in that situation. And people on the outside be like, "Man, how you get her?" And you be looking at him like, do you want her? Like, here,
Do you
please. You know what I'm saying? Like,
like how a nigga like you get a bad bitch like this? Can you get her? Please come get her.
please take this bitch away from me.
When do you want me to drop her off? You know, I mean, for real. So here we go with this. But I wanted to shoot right quick into entertainment. I'm scared. I'm worried. Devontae, what you got on the entertainment topic?
I'm excited.
Well, I mean, y'all know the first things first. Obviously, the fake border battle royale, Bone Thugs versus 3 6 Mafia. Um, I don't know anybody that has been out of prison since 1998
I'm
that could
done.
possibly imagine Bone pulling this shit off. I'm sorry. Like if you went in and Pac was still alive, you know what I'm saying? Or like
No.
Pac's death was like new news and you went in, then maybe that makes sense. But nah, like everybody knows like there was no way that Bone was gonna even come near the legacy of 3 6 Mafia. So,
Not at all. Not at
yeah.
all. I'm gonna put it like this, because everybody's still talking about, oh, there was a fight and all this fight and everything. Um, can I keep it all the way 100? Busy and y'all and the rest of y'all bones. Y'all know y'all too old to be fighting like y'all in y'all 20s. Stop playing. Busy through that bottle so weak. Stop mocking me. You tasing me.
Man, look.
Hmm.
All right. First of all, everybody knows that Busy is kind of like, ain't no disrespect to nothing like that, but it's kind of like he's been perceived as the diva type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know
everybody else
why.
in the group is doing their thing, and he's kind of like perceived as that guy that's like a little extra. So it kind of makes sense for him to like take what was going on a kind of way. You know what I mean?
But at the same time, like it's a whole versus battle. Like keep your emotions to the side. Like shut up. Like
I
okay,
mean,
you like I'm gonna call him like the new LeBron James. Like really, you gonna be crying while you're out on the stage? Where are all my LBJ fans at? Come on this because I am not a LeBron James fan. All he does is cry on the damn court. Tell me I'm
why you
wrong. Come at
can't
me in the
catch
comments. It's
it?
cool. But I'm just saying, like, y'all, it's a versus. It's a versus battle. Like, shut up. Stop crying about it. I
I
watched
And
it.
mean,
I watched a replay last night, and I'm just like, really?
stupid. And also, Bone Thugs was not up in harmony no more. That harmony was so. Mm,
Look, let
mm.
me tell you. I really feel like half their mics weren't even on half the time because when old girl came out, what
Cause
is
they
her
was
name?
off. Oof.
Hers was off. Sasha or whatever her name is. I
oh wait,
know people are like,
wait a
Yeah,
her
minute.
yeah,
Wait
yeah.
a
hers
goddamn.
About
was
that.
off. Hers was off because like
Yeah. I
you
was about
heard
to
her being
say,
picked up from
Tasha
somebody
was
else's
there.
mic,
Tasha was there. And
and I'm just like,
Tasha
Let
was
me tell you
there.
something.
and then
Let
her voice
this
didn't sound the same.
let this be a lesson to all you young niggas that's thinking about marrying your high school sweetheart.
Oh,
Tasha was a bad bitch in '94. Yes, she was. Now look at her, nigga. We'll throw that out there. Boy, we just knew she was fine.
And Tasha.
oh,
But no, but she still sounded good. I thought she sounded good.
She was just
Whatever.
yeah,
She
you
was
didn't
all right.
hear her because her mic was off. Everything was from the record.
she
Whatever.
was
Her mic was off. She sounded
she
good,
wasn't
back in the 90s.
she
Absolutely.
wasn't Tasha. She went from Tasha to Miss Taylor.
No, no, no. I'm telling
to
you. She
Miss
went from
Erlene.
Tasha
That's what
to
happened.
Stasha. Because Stasha needs to stop. Stasha wasn't doing
Miss
her thing.
Erlene, go sit
Let me tell you
down.
something. I'm gonna need y'all to stop disrespecting that beautiful black queen like that. God damn it. I'm gonna
Her mic
need
was
y'all.
y'all look, y'all want to go at all the people who are lip syncing at all the damn concerts. She was surely lip syncing because her mic was off. Go back and listen to it. Her mic was
It
off.
did. It was, and yeah, poor
I
thing.
mean, I don't care. Look, let me tell you something. I feel like that whole group kind of sounded like her. None of that shit aged gracefully at all.
None,
All of that shit was
none.
trash. and that's just my personal opinion. Like Crossroads was a dope record in
Yep.
'92 when niggas was gang banging, and
Mm-hmm.
your
Oh,
starter jacket could get you killed. Boom. You know what I'm saying? But we've passed that. We over that. The fact that they did songs with Biggie and Pac is dope, and I will never take away from their legacy.
right.
But at the same time,
What else have they done?
I mean, I can't think of no Bone record that I just throw on in the car like, yo, they got that Bone shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But now 3 6 Mafia, come on now, classic
Tear the
after
club up.
classic.
You got your elbows up in the
Sipping on
club?
some scissor.
No. Fuck tear the club up. If
Sipping
y'all don't
on some
know,
scissor. That's it.
not fuck
Drop that
slipping
ass.
on
That
scissor.
is.
No.
A
If you
bunch of
don't
them. That's
know,
right.
the hood classic, the ultimate classic, and that every nigga and every woman love. I'm just gonna say it real quick. Slob on my knob like corn on the
I'm
cob.
on the car. Picking with me. Then do your job. Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. That's what I'm saying.
Look there.
Ladies start mouthing, watering their mouths in the
I ain't
car in the passenger seat. You sure did. Are you ready
Wow.
right
We're
now?
like, I ain't trying to admit
Come
that I
on
know
now.
that
Classic.
song though.
Wait,
That's
that's
the
what they were
song you
really
just look at
talking
the bitch
about?
be like,
Like, I
you know what I
mean,
want.
I'm
Yeah.
Alexis, that's how you're supposed to act like I don't know the song like Slav. I'm like the doorknob? Is that what you're talking about?
On
The
the
doorknob?
knob, the doorknob,
Like
the
why
ding
would I want to
dong,
slap on the
on the ding
doorknob?
dong.
If she
What?
ever presents herself like that while playing that song, she getting out. She is no longer in the passenger seat of my car for several
It's
reasons.
like, baby, you walking home.
You walking up. First of all, I know you're not a real bitch. I know you're not a real bitch. You on some light skinned shit. You can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I need a motherfucker. I play that song and she just give me that look like, what's happening? I need that girl. You feel me?
Soon as you put it on, slap on my knob. When she hit you with this,
Read the room, baby. Read the room.
Jesus.
or worse yet,
With
she go
Jesus.
look. Or worse yet, she be like, "Why you playing?" She playing it. She hit you on the knee and go, "Why don't you turn around on this alley right here?" You gonna be like,
Whatever, however she do it, if I don't see a scrunchie come out of nowhere, I know that she's not the one for me.
and she got to put it up on top of her head. Now in the back, it got to swirl into a blunt. Yeah, you
Right.
know, you are dealing with a pro. You dealing with a pro.
Marriage material. That's the one you keep.
Ah! Ah! Afterwards, you go, I do. I do. Meet me at the altar in your
I'm
right.
trying to tell you, immediately after that song, you be like, you want to hear some Trey songs, baby? Yeah, we cool. We
We
riding. We good.
good. We on our way
Wow.
to City Hall now, nigga. That's
That's
how
a
we
happy
gonna do it.
fuck you mean.
Oh, God. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna say this and then we're gonna go into our topic about Busy Bone. I always wonder why he presented himself like as the diva of the group when ain't nobody know what the hell he said up in his verse for crossroad. Do anybody? If you are
I
watching
mean,
this, please put up his lyrics to Crossroad. Cause all to this day it's still and then the
look,
body and nigga Uncle Charlie and the book the thought body and I'm gonna miss everybody. That's the only
you
thing we
hating.
can
Come on
really
now. Look, all I'm gonna
You
say
gotta
is this:
remember,
Busy hard.
Boo.
You say
huh?
what?
Go ahead.
Look, Busy was hard as fuck. Like all the niggas was hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never gonna take away from the
What
fact
you
that all the niggas is
say?
hard as fuck. All I'm
But what
saying
you
is like they
say?
music feels like when I listen to First of the Month and then I listen to Tear the Club Up, I feel like Tear the Club Up is more relevant it's still relevant. Like it's still like a banger.
Yes.
Whereas like first of the month is like it's a eye throwback, when you in the car in traffic, but it's not something you're gonna hunt for. You feel me? Like I just feel like
Mm-mm.
they shit is kind of dated. And it's no disrespect. It just it,
It's on my nighttime playlist. What are you talking about?
Huh?
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Like I feel like this. If 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 you outside and you like just kicking it and you hear that song like just playing in the background at the park or on the block, it's like, hey, that's that shit. Hey. But
Yeah.
to just
Tear the
like put
club
the
up is more
movement team
relevant.
to be like, I'm finna play this Crossroads, nigga. Nah. You know what I'm saying?
Crossroads to me will always represent somebody's funeral.
Yep.
Well, yeah. That's why they
You
played it
see?
last, which I thought was dope. I thought that they had everybody in unison and all of that shit. You know,
Even that unison wasn't okay. The unison was not okay. That
yo,
was somebody find a unison note on that one. That was not okay.
man, you
I
tripping now. You nitpick. That shit was dope.
ain't
That
tripping.
shit was
I'm
dope.
just saying it was. They
I
was
would,
losing. So
I feel like this. I would love to see what Bone does now because y'all gotta understand, man. Also, that like this versus battle, like it kind of reinvigorates a motherfucker career again. It puts you back in the spotlight. You feel me? Like
kind
niggas
of,
is like looking at old Bone videos right now.
yeah.
Like, man, I remember asking the girl to skate with me off this song. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I think of when I think of Bone. So it's
Yeah.
like if they come out with some shit, some new shit, some relevant shit with like different production teams and this and that, I'd be happy to hear from the niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
But I mean, let's be honest. Did you ever consider Bone Thugs as far as with gangster rap and everything? As like gangster rappers. They talked about being in
Yeah.
a gang,
Well,
they talked
what?
about it, but everything stopped to stop. It's still like,
Look,
okay, can you do you think they will bring that up to date type of rendition of
hell,
gangster rap
bro,
now?
if they did a Mr. Ouija remake or like an updated version of like more murder, murder, if they redid that shit, like brought a part two out, Righteous Ones Part Two, man, look, come on now, like a Righteous One Part Two with
Oh,
like let's say
If a
Nardo
part
on
two
that
comes
bitch.
out,
You put Nardo on that bitch. You gotta put my man from Chicago, the nigga that
wait,
look like everybody auntie. Who?
chance.
Hell fuck no, hell
Who?
no. I'm talking
Lil
about
Dirt.
Pooh Shiesty. You put Pooh Shiesty on there, you
Oh,
put my nigga from Chicago, with the dreads, light skinned nigga with the dreads. Y'all gotta be drinking, so I can't think of that nigga right now.
blame it on the
Um,
alcohol. Damn. This ain't no Jamie Foxx shit.
look, don't look.
but
Hey,
I mean,
I'm a little
literally.
tipsy, but
Okay, okay.
don't judge
Wait,
me.
wait, 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 wait. Okay, I get what you're saying, but that's with other people. Do you think they can carry this? They can transition over to this style of rapping, this culture of hip hop,
I
because
don't
they
like that
stuck in
mumble
Yeah,
early
rap.
90s.
hell yeah.
I don't like that mumble rap shit. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not into it. Like, I like the old school shit.
Okay, but we come from the 90s. Can't we know what it is? We know what we like. We know what we appreciate as far as hip hop go. Can we
Lil Durk.
say
That's what I'm
that
thinking of. My
don't
man Lil
Lil
Durk,
Durk?
bro.
But
That's
like,
that.
can you say that Bo Does can be that type of artist where they can transition into this new culture of hip hop
Bro.
for this generation? I don't think so.
I
There are
definitely
some
think they
artists
can.
that can. I don't think so
Yo,
with
see,
them.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. And this is just my personal opinion. Them niggas came out the golden age of hip hop. Keyword being golden age. Them niggas is real lyricists. This is before YouTube. That's when them niggas had to straight spit fire and compete
Mm-hmm.
against a nation of other niggas with fire. So it's like you update the production team, right? You update the marketing. Look at Nas shit popping. Talib shit popping. AZ shit popping. I mean, like, come on now. Like, there's no
Yes,
Busta Rhymes. That nigga, oh my God. Every few years, he just come out and blow a nigga whole head off with a shotgun and then disappear for a little while. Like,
but
come
then
on
this the
now.
thing with Busta Rhymes and with Nas and with Talib and everything, they was coming out more like so after Bone Thugs that been out and did they thing
All
and
them
can be
niggas was around the
able
same
and
time.
can be able to transition with the times. I'm not sure if they're at that point. They did they did a song came out like 2000. It flopped immediately because they came in with the same old early Bone Thugs.
I put you like this. I
I
put you
don't
like
know.
this. The fact that niggas is still like harmonizing, right, in they rhymes, like that's some shit we gotta give them niggas the credit for. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? Like them niggas was probably the first niggas that couldn't sing a damn and made a whole song just hydro. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yep.
you knew that them niggas couldn't sing, but they pulled it off. And to this day, you got motherfuckers like Murray pulling that shit off. Like, man, quit playing.
Yeah.
We
Look,
gotta
I just want to
respect
say
these
two
niggas.
things real quick. Two things. Let me tap the mic real quick. 3 6 Mafia, if you listen to Devontae make that thing because he's going to be listening to your music. He's going to be bumping your music all the way from the west side, and people all the way
Bruh,
on the north side are going to be able to hear you. So,
if 3 6
mic drop.
Mafia is listening, if 3 6 Mafia ever hears this particular podcast, bro, I listen to your music. I done rode in the streets with your music. I done street team for you niggas. I got pictures with you niggas. Bro, come to Chicago. Man, I love every one of y'all, bro. Juicy J, Crunchy Black, the whole mob. You know what I'm saying? Like, quit playing, bro. For real.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
creativity, the energy. Like, 3 6 Mafia created the what is known and acknowledged as the first crunk record.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Like, you know
Yes.
what I'm saying? Like, come on now, them boys, bro. I wouldn't even be ready to hang out with them niggas. Because I know by like 10:30, I'd be slathered out in the back seat somewhere where they did it too big and I wasn't mentally prepared. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't
I'm going to need you to work on
ready.
that
I
and be
wasn't
Them niggas
mentally.
be like, here,
ready.
hit this bean, take this line, smoke this little bop bop, have a couple shots, here comes some bitches.
Devontae
What?
out. Devontae out. Like I quit. I wasn't ready. I
Right. We don't hear
wasn't
from him
You
for a
feel me?
week.
ready.
You feel me?
It'd be a whole week recovery.
I mean, but like Devontae, you alright?
Look,
No.
hey, but the gram go crazy. I'm finna show Ed nigga. I was with these niggas like, wop, wop, yeah, this being Juicy J. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
For weeks, Devontae show will be like this, looking like this on the stage. Come on, man, put your camera on. Nah, man, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
Fucked up. But yo, let's get into this topic for tonight. Man, while we dealing with entertainment and everything, let's talk about these reality shows. First question I'm gonna bring out, put it out there, and y'all can answer in the comments as well. Is this: do y'all think reality TV is now phasing off?
Yep.
But phasing out?
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
because
no
they're constantly
longer
trying
the
new shit.
biggest thing, the hottest thing anymore.
Right.
Mm, that's a hard one. You know
Well,
why I
you're
said that?
thinking. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, mom.
Devontae, go ahead.
No, what I was
Okay.
gonna say is because like if you look at back in the day, and we were talking about this backstage, back in the day, back in like the 90s, early 2000s, we had on MTV, you had Real World, you had MTV Cribs, you had this, you had real good reality TV shows. And then,
Am I
they started
right?
off with, and then you had Flavor of Love, which that was a dope show. I'm not gonna lie, like Flavor Flav.
That was a
Uh,
tragic show. That was tragic. That was tragic. I
it was
feel for
dope. It was
every
funny.
woman that had to sign a contract and agree to kiss and be touched on by that roach looking
And you
It
know
person.
was.
what?
No,
I feel the whole opposite direction with that shit because I was still new to the reality show like thing. Like I never watched that shit ever, and then I watched that show because I'm a Public Enemy fan, and I was really mad. That little red bone, that fine ass motherfucker. What was her name? The one that he married,
Jordan.
Jordan. And she gorgeous. I was so heartbroken that that shit was not real. Like I really, in my mind, thought that it was like, yeah, this is real.
That was
Like,
disgusting.
Heartbroken.
That was disgusting.
look, love is blind. It's not all about looks.
Love
She
was
loved him for his
blind.
money. She
Yeah,
loved him for his money, for his entertainment business. Let's be
Let me tell you
honest.
something.
But no,
Love is blind, but it can count like a motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
wow.
Ain't that much money in the world. Oh God, Jesus, Lord.
Look, I hit the men like that. Like the minute I start feeling, vibes are going up, I'm like, look, I got him with the Flavor Flav line. Like, boy, bye.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Gotta hit
But
him with
look,
it. I'm like,
so let's break down what reality TV came out. First, it's dealt with lifestyle. That's when we had the real world, and that was just stupid as hell. I liked it for a bit, but not really. Uh, but I think that was the only one that had regular smegular people. They had some people that was up there that wasn't, as affluent as now, but those was regular schmegular people.
mhm.
However, as it continues, then you have the Real Housewives franchise, which I'm like this. How y'all housewives and y'all live like luxuriously? Oh, these are the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Housewives of Orange County. Them bitches ain't work shit. You don't see them stress the hell out over their kids, cleaning up shit, nothing, cooking nothing, nothing. They
They're
was
just
just
a
drunk
trophy wife.
bitches. It was they should have named the trophy wives of such and such, such and such, such and such, because it's not honestly to look at it. Even though we like the different dramas between each of the castmates, which is stupid as hell when you think about it,
Hmm.
it's not relatable. Show me when I have to show me a wife, okay, Real Housewife, and he ain't famous. I mean, somebody regular people when he come
Look,
home from his blue collar job and decided, huh, he just gonna sit down and watch the game and everything and ignore that you had a fucked up day already. And I want to see some bonnets. I want to see that old house coat that's been passed down throughout generations with the house shoes that got the taps on it. That's a housewife. This trophy shit. For real. It's either the Real Housewives or such and such and such and such and such, and they all glamorous and everything. Have you seen any of them without makeup on?
right. Like, come on. Like, I know you don't sleep with your makeup on. Be real. I know you're not cleaning your house with makeup on.
Whole girdle on, bodycon dress, and
Hell
heels.
no.
Who the
Nope.
fuck
I
is
don't know,
this
y'all.
vacuuming with some damn heels on? What?
I'm in my leggings right
Well, I
now
kind
and
of
a
got to disagree with
sweatshirt.
y'all, man.
Why?
Because you a man. That's why.
No, look, 98
Yeah, I
years.
just came
Okay,
at you hard.
check me out.
No, I'm just
Check
kidding.
me
Go
out.
ahead.
And
I'm
this
listening.
this is it makes sense to me because of this. If you have positioned yourself to, lock down an NBA player or NFL player or a A-list celebrity, a A-list rapper, a A-list R&B singer, yeah, bitch, you do everything in makeup and high heels.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell no.
that
It's
makes
Mm-mm.
sense.
unrealistic though. We know they don't do that in real life. You just doing it for the show and everything. We know that's not you. But yet it still creates the whole perception of this is how I look. This is how I'm supposed to look to bag me what they call a high quality man.
Yes, that's exactly what the fuck you do to get a high
Bullshit.
quality man. Yes,
Bullshit.
bullshit, bullshit.
It's
Okay, let
bullshit.
me let
It's
me refer you back.
bullshit.
Let me refer you back to the immortal words of Mr. Kanye West
Oh,
when he
Jesus.
said, "If you join his workout plan, you ain't gotta work with broke ass Ray Ray again." Some liar, so saith the Lord. Fuck you mean? Yes.
I'm gonna delete
Yes.
Oh,
you.
look,
You want a
look,
nigga that's
look.
getting it, bitch, you gotta look like you getting it too. Motherfucking
But I
right.
mean, come on now. Think about it. Think about all the reality shows. Real Housewives of this, Real Housewives of that. Um, the Basketball Wives. The shit they be going off of is like, really? Y'all still beefing off of something that somebody said one of your castmates said about you 3 months ago and y'all still mad?
That's
Like,
called grudges, and they don't know
it's
how to let go of them.
the Real Housewives, and you don't really see their interaction with their children at all. Now, do you? Every now and then you
Yeah.
do, but not really.
Let me say something.
Hold on. It
First and
goes,
foremost,
what children?
first and foremost, you've heard me say it before, I'm gonna say it again. Man, fuck them kids. Right? Them kids is a beautiful and glorious living proof of how much money you owe me, nigga, because you play in the
You
NBA.
so
My little gorgeous and attractive tax write-offs. Fuck you mean? Like,
But look,
I'm
at the
done.
same
yeah.
time, but then also at the same time, if you watch it as much or you look up on it, like you watch it often and everything, you can see when the shows coincide with whatever month awareness is going on. Because all of a sudden they do a episode dealing with breast cancer awareness. Oh, they do an episode dealing with autism. All of a sudden you find out one of the mamas, one of the castmates got an autistic son or autistic daughter or somebody with special needs. You like,
Yeah, you
bitch,
look
all
like
this
6 years.
time. Be like,
You
you don't all this time you ain't
Like
been acting like
that
you a
little
mother of
nigga
a
ain't
special
never
needs
had no Stevie
child.
Wonder glasses, and now all of a sudden that motherfucker.
Nothing. Nothing.
Can
Child,
we?
you don't know. So it really is not relatable to any women or mothers that deal with that. It's like I can't relate to you with you telling me you going through the same thing. Then when do you go to therapy? Show me an episode of where you have to literally your day to day, process of getting this child up, getting this child dressed, um, type of schooling and stuff like that. Don't show me all of a sudden, yes, my child is autistic.
You doing too much. You doing too much. First of all, I'm gonna stand on this.
How?
Here's what. Here's how. First and foremost, I'm just gonna take the position that any thinking brother, any thinking black man, or any thinking man in general should run away from any woman that likes reality shows.
Amen to that.
That lets me know that you like headachy shit, and you probably gonna bring headaches to me. And that's a
You are
no-no.
Amen.
dramatic.
Okay.
You are
Amen to that.
Right?
dramatic. You
I'm
right
just gonna
about
say that
that.
off the bat.
Amen
However,
to that. Be-
you have to understand that, bro. Like, okay, the same reason why you don't never see a nigga on TV using the bathroom. You know what I mean? Like, it's a level of entertainment where we leave out the reality of, people taking shit all the time. You never see these people on Law and Order stop, take a shit, come back. It never happened because that's doing too much.
That's
I don't want to see
different.
nobody taking a piss or a shit first and foremost, but a child
That's
with autism,
different.
like I want to see the reality of this. How do
Yeah.
you, as a person who has money, who comes from fucking money, as a trophy wife, I want to see how you take care of your
How you
autistic
handle
child.
that? How can you
Or do,
handle
or do
that?
you have a nanny? Or do you pay for
Look,
a
okay,
nanny
okay,
who does
that's
that?
right. You know what? You know what? Since y'all want to do that, since y'all want to see how motherfucker with money handles their children and handles these situations, go on your phone right now. Go to the iPhone store or go to Google Play for those of us that have Android. Pick up Angie's List. Find you a Mexican, preferably one fresh across the
Not no
border,
Mexican. Not a
right?
Mexican.
Right? Or a Haitian for those of us that can afford a Haitian.
I don't like
And
you.
that's how we do it. That's if you can afford to not have to put up with the bullshit.
That's your
It's
child. You're
different.
supposed to love your
It's
child
different.
unconditionally, first
If
and
I could
foremost, man.
wish my kids to shut
That's why your phone breaking up. Good.
Right,
Thank
right.
you.
See, it's
Thank
the
you.
internet cutting you out. Thank you, internet.
Cause
Internet cutting you
look,
off.
the
Look, you
internet
trying to get
know
us
you full of
canceled.
up,
shit
what?
now.
Internet's
Look,
trying to get you canceled. Trying to get us canceled. You
yes,
cutting out.
because
You
that
know,
don't make no sense, Devontae. Devontae, it
I'm
don't
just saying
make sense. It don't
it
make
makes all the
sense.
sense. Look,
It do not.
why would it not
It
make
do
sense?
not. Because you cannot sit up here and
Seriously,
use your child for a sympathy prop. Out of all these episodes that we don't watched you be throwing drinks, you in Cabo, you in Jamaica, you have. I mean, they travel gloriously and forever, and then all of a sudden, now you have a child that's autistic, or you have a
That's like
child
13.
has special needs. You have a family member that, I've been taking care of them all this time, that has breast cancer or any type of
let me
cancer
tell you something.
and everything.
Let me tell you something.
No, it don't feel like that's real.
Let me
It
tell you
The
something.
ain't
cancer,
cold.
Let me
the
tell you something.
cancer I can respect because they don't want to tell the family's business for the cancer aspect. But the autistic child, like that is part of your life. That child lives with
Special
you. A
needs
child with
child.
special needs, it lives with you. And like I said, unless you have a nanny, be real. It's called reality TV. Real is in the freaking first word. So be real. Why you gotta be fake?
Now,
So
you want to know
how
what's real to a real
what's
nigga?
real?
Not watching the damn shows.
No, no, no. What's real to a real nigga? If I had R. Kelly's money, if I had Jay
What
Z's
money?
money,
He
R.
ain't
if
got
Kelly
no
ain't
I
got no
had
money.
money.
if I had Juicy J's money, and I could afford to have a wife, two, three wives.
Boy, bye.
Let me
Get
let
out
me
of
let
here
me
with
let
your
me, let me finish. Let me say what I'm gonna say because I stand on it. I look every day. I need to see you in a bikini, in high heels. I don't. Yes, I know we have kids together. Leave that old fucked up wheelchair having baby. Leave him on the east wing, right? Let the nanny take care of that. We having fun. I'm getting money. I'm trying to deal with beautiful things.
But
Bring his
how?
ass up in the playroom. Whatever
But
you got to do
no. That's fucked up,
Devontae.
man.
because we
That's
having
fucked
fun.
up.
I can afford for us to take care of that and still be
Okay.
functional parents.
But then if you trying to be relatable to your fans, to your followers, to your supporters go through that. And you showing me all of a sudden when it's that month or that month to have to observe the awareness for special needs children and everything, that, oh wow, Oh yeah, I have a special needs child. Yeah. But we don't see nothing else. We have never seen you interact with this child. I
Right.
don't ain't no way in hell to a mother and to a parents that have to deal with child that has cerebral palsy or autism or dealing with any type of special needs. They ain't going on trips every 2 weeks and everything. They ain't laying up on in Cabo on the beach with a mai tai just relaxing. That is
With a big
It's
unrealistic.
ass
Photoshop.
spatula, just like flip that
Yes.
wheelchair baby over, let her do 10 on
No.
his backside.
No. So that's why I'm like, it distort the view of reality, of lifestyle and everything. We can't relate to none of them at all.
But
Look,
We
it's
can
I
relate to it. We can relate to certain subjects and everything, but or especially all of them always got some type of fucked up relationship, toxic ass relationship subject to go through and everything. But
let me
other
tell
than
you something.
that, no.
Y'all know we deal in entertainment, right? This is
Yes.
entertainment.
entertainment this and I wet my ass with that. But go ahead.
You wipe your ass with okay, but nobody, except for those in the porn industry, and that's a whole nother level of entertainment that we'll
Oh,
talk about later.
I,
Nobody
that ain't
wants to
even a
physically
reality.
see you watch your ass. Like the only time that's a thing is on OnlyFans. The rest of
I
the
don't
internet
want to see you.
doesn't care about you wiping your ass. We know you do it, but that's not entertaining to watch. Again, unless you're
But
on
something.
like Pornhub or OnlyFans.
What I'm
But
No,
saying is, look, like Alexa said, if you have a child with special needs or that is autistic, there's many of people who are struggling. Share your tricks, share what you do to help calm your autistic child down. There's different stages of autism. So it's like share your little tips and secrets because there's a lot of people who are new parents to this. Don't be looking at me like that. Don't be doing. Look, Mama
who
Dukes is
in
in
the
the
fuck has
comments.
these
Mama,
autistic children? Who got the autistic kids?
no,
Why is this a thing?
I have autism in my family.
thank you.
Nigga, you ain't
But
on Housewives or nothing.
look,
Who
It's in the
who got
entertainment
the
field,
Housewives with the
guaranteed,
autistic baby?
guaranteed. In the entertainment business, there
okay,
is somebody with it. They are not publicly saying it.
Example.
yes.
Guaranteed.
And it don't come out until it's coming up to sometime. Oh, we got to do a scene that talk about this awareness thing,
Autism. Right.
But where
autism
Or
is
or
I'm
the
cerebral
donating my
example?
palsy
money.
awareness and everything. And you see it, and it's like shortly after then, here come the infomercial. If you want to contribute to finding a cure for such and such and such and such such and such for this, please donate to this charity. But it's like, no, I don't want to donate. I'm dealing with it. Or how about this? The child don't have to have any type of special needs. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And this show, I'm so glad Mama brought this up.
Holly Robinson
Holly
group has some
Robinson
fun around
P.
this shit. Okay. Mama Deuce gave one
Yes,
example. That's good.
she
That's
has a
dope.
special needs child.
So
She
you need
does
to
have a
hear it
special
from an
needs
elder.
child.
Hold on, hold on. You had to hear it from an elder to respect it.
I
Yep.
got to hear from
Sure
Get
hey,
the
did.
fuck out of
let me
here.
tell you something. Holly Robinson Pete ain't been hot since hanging with Mr. Motherfucking Cooper.
You know
Number
what?
one. Number
But that's the
two,
thing.
if I had
But
the
that's
money and my kid came out fucked up and I had the money to like sink that shit,
uh-uh.
I'm throwing this little ass off a rock. I'm throwing
Stop
him
it.
off a mountain.
No.
Are you serious?
Devontae gonna
Only the
get it
good genes.
canceled.
You do know that this is
Uh-uh.
live on Facebook and on YouTube. You
And
were about to get us
I'll
canceled.
stand on it.
Okay, let's put it
Listen,
like this. The views
Sparta,
of
goddammit.
Devontae
Fuck you
Davis
mean?
has absolutely nothing to do with Mad Hatters. We do not
Nope.
share the
Look,
same thing.
if
Nope.
I'm like that and you telling me my newborn and he ain't got no feet, he got like the little chicken wing, oh, that nigga's flying off a cliff. That's a wrap.
Devontae is going in the corner
I
now.
see you. Not
Devontae
gonna
is
lie
You
to
are
you.
going to
going
I
hell.
got great
in the
Lord
lawyers.
corner.
Jesus.
Fuck you mean?
Everybody in the comments, please pray for your boy. You know who, because the
Great
man has
lawyers to pay
had
for that
way
shit.
too
Okay.
much to drink.
Okay, well, let's just put it into this perspective. And say that the celebrity or the person on the which we're about to end up going into celebrities and everything with the reality shows and everything, saying that have they don't have a child or children that have special needs. They have regular children, or some of them become new moms or new parents. Prime example. I'm gonna bring up this couple, Ray J and Princess. I feel like that is the most spoiled ass shit ever. She ready to go and get a divorce and everything because he left me in the hotel by myself. Really? Really?
Okay.
And y'all
See,
got kids together. And can you show new parents how it looks for y'all with money? Because the rest of these new parents out here like us, we broke. How is it raising kids with y'all with money?
here's the thing. First of all, you hit it right on the head. You broke. The fuck you sitting at home watching TV for? Go to work, god damn it. Number one.
First of
Number
all,
two,
the shows
number
come on after we get off of
tell your
work.
ass to work. Number two, number
It's called
two,
DVR, baby boy. DV fucking
nigga,
R.
you
It's
ain't that
called
fucking
Netflix.
broke.
It's
Now why
called
are you?
Hulu. They could be getting it from somebody else. Wink, wink. Hello.
Ma!
Wow.
Ma!
That's
Ma!
why look, we not gonna shoot at Mr. One Wish, okay? We
Yes,
not
we
doing
are.
that.
Okay,
That he
Miss
had
Annie.
one wish, and it was to get him a girl
I'm
that would treat
done.
him right.
I am done,
And
y'all.
it
This is the
happened.
season
We not
finale, and I'm
touching.
done.
We not doing it tonight. Okay. I fuck with
I'm
Ray
just
J.
saying. I'm just saying. But
Ray J
okay,
opened it.
look at
Ray J single-handedly opened up the door for regular ass niggas to get European bitches. Because after that Kim K video popped off, I started getting Armenian hoes like, hey, I heard about y'all.
nah,
So yeah.
nah.
Uh-uh.
Thank you, Ray
Okay,
J.
let's bring it here. All right, let's go. Uh, Erica Mena and Safari. Um, she talk about she dealing with postpartum. I'm just dealing with postpartum and everything. You was a bitch for the first baby and everything, and then had postpartum then, and then hurry up and got pregnant again.
Yeah, man. Them two checks.
Everything. I'm just saying the storylines don't add up. They don't be like, oh, how she deal with it. I want to be relatable to my followers and and show them that you can get through it too and everything. And it's like, no, you're not relatable. With our celebrities, some of our celebrities that were already famous and ended up on reality TV. Let's go here. I'm gonna start with R&B divas. I never thought I would hate, can't stand Nikki Gilbert. I can't even listen to
Fuck is
If
that?
You Love Me, Say. I can't listen to it no more because I'm be like, this bitch. Monifa,
He do.
just oh my god, Nikki Gilbert was just too fucking ass much. And then hold on, what Angie Stone came up there and was trying to be Iyanla, and it was just too much. Too damn
Hey,
much.
is Angie Stone still big? She's still a big girl?
No, she's skinny now, and
She lost
I really
weight?
think she lost weight and looked like
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Angie Stone was a sexy big girl though. She had them lips,
she
the big
was
purple
with
eyes.
the
She
family.
was cute.
Now
She was,
she's
but she
skinny
was.
and she looked like a shriveled up raisin. It's gonna be
Well,
all
you
right,
know what
hopefully.
happened? That D'Angelo hit her, fucked around, and lost her mind. You know, he hit
No,
that
she
brown sugar and
no,
made her go
she was in
crazy.
her right. No, she was in her right mind when she was with D'Angelo. It's after she left him that she lost her mind.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
D'Angelo's still okay. He
Man,
just
look,
look.
and that
Only
first
difference
album
is
that Angie Stone made, that shit was boning. Like, I ain't
it
gonna lie.
was.
I ain't a neo soul type of motherfucker, but that shit kind of went hard for real.
It was. But The problem is you have our favorite artists come on reality TV and you get to see a side of them that makes you hate them, especially some of these Christian artists. Oh my God. Please stay off of reality TV. Because I have never, I used to love Mary Mary. Tina works my nerves now. Like, you can't tell me nothing about Jesus. You just too much. And then we
Look,
have, we went into the church house and then we start having preachers of LA and preachers of Atlanta.
yeah,
And
nigga.
which which
And then
really,
PK.
which really ended up in hindsight proving the point that preachers are pimps to some
Well,
people that
Oh,
don't know
but
church.
I
It
mean,
did.
I ain't gonna
It
touch that.
did. It did.
Damn.
All you saw, the only, okay, preachers of LA, before Leandria got on there, Leandria was the only one that was the realest one out there and everything that you actually saw her doing ministry. The rest of them, you see them doing their sermon one clip, and the next clip you see Pimp My Ride. They stepping out of Ferraris and everything. It's like, and I'm supposed to trust you with my money. Now, wow, okay. It proved the point. It did. There was nothing about it that actually saw these people in another site that, oh, they are really for the community. They are really for the people. I wish, and bringing up preachers, I wish Jamal Bryan would have just mind his own damn business and just kept on working with the community and not get on, ended up being on Housewives of Potomac, dealing with his stupid ass ex-wife. And I said it because Giselle is dim witted than a motherfucker, but start all kinds of shit. Jamal Bryant, knowing what type of reputation you have already, because it was rumored already he had a problem with community penis. Why would you get on reality TV and try to defend your dumbass ex-wife? Go
I
ahead.
mean, didn't the Lord say to be fruitful and multiply? Goddamn it.
oh,
With your wife. With
With your
your
wife.
wife.
Look,
not
we got
otherwise.
Not everybody else's wife. Come on. It's not cool
Not
you
with
to
the
know,
side
there's
have.
piece.
multiple wives back in the day, man. You know, that's a slippery slope. Because motherfuckers had several wives back in there. So now what?
Y'all want your cake and you want to eat it too. I want to be the cake and I want you to eat it too. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't want another female in our business.
Okay.
It's me and you, or it's nothing.
And
Point
don't
blank,
nobody
period.
want that tight ass frosting.
You know what?
No, we
You
need a
know
new
what?
cake. New cake
You
is
know what?
always the best cake. We want it fresh.
Whatever.
You so
Fresh out the
stupid.
oven.
But this is the thing. Shows like that, shows like Mary Mary work my nerves. And if it ain't a reality show, then they coming out with biopics. And I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna keep it as that. The Clark sisters should not have did a biopic whatsoever. Because it really made them look even more terrible. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. It made them even just terrible. Pristine, spoiled women that, oh, we want to show you that we have problems like everybody else. It's not that we don't want to see that you have problems. We want to see how you handle it, especially if you're from the church. They are considered the Church and God of Christ princesses, okay, because of their mama. They show their mama looking like a very ambitious um egomaniac. They did, and I said it. Instead of looking like, oh, this woman was serving God and was serving the people of the church, and then they made themselves look like catty women because they made their sister, the niece, Look like the whole of the group. Be like, oh, so she was the only one sinning. None of y'all ever slipped up and fell on the dick before marriage. None of y'all, not neither one of y'all. It was just her. She the one that got the most kids. It was just her. I mean, they showed us how to handle problems, lie about it. Yes. So it
That's
wasn't
right.
really, it wasn't really something that is helpful. It still make our not only make our celebrities more unreachable, but unbelievable now.
I
You
mean,
are now considered a prop. I can't relate to you.
but at the
Period.
same time, like, yo, if these gospel motherfuckers did all that shit and they never did nothing wrong, first of all, anybody that really fucks with the church is instantly gonna see the shortcomings and the lack of shortcomings and be dissuaded. And not being funny, if I see a church motherfucker that don't do nothing wrong, I just see church. I don't see nothing appealing about that. So yeah, we got to see where they fucking up, and we got to see the human side of these people.
But this is the thing. Okay, I understand that. But this is the thing. You cannot preach to me about salvation and about forgiveness and mercy and grace and everything, and you treat your own family like shit.
That
It clearly says up in the Bible that you can't even go before God and ask him for nothing if you ain't fixed nothing. Fix the problem that you have with your brother, with your sister, with the one that you can see. The Clark sisters movie was literally a prime example of here I am, um, gospel royalty, and now, but out, we don't talk to her. Oh, we love our sister. It's so nice, nasty, fake as hell as can be. It's something that and this is a reason why a lot of people have a problem with the church because you're going to come to me and you're going to tell me that I need Jesus and I need to be saved and only God can forgive my sins and everything. But when I come to you with your problems, with my problems and how I can continue to maintain my salvation and I fall short, here you go judging. And later on I find out you're going through the same thing, but it's the only difference is how you handling it. The world will handle it more better than the church. Let's be honest. That's what I'm saying. Some of this reality TV ain't for everybody. Not even the ones
amen.
that's in the secular world. It don't make you look like you are relatable because you're not showing us how we can get this, how we can handle these same problems. You are not a regular smegular person. Now there are people that get famous off of it. Let's be one for one, Cardi B. Now she's still been regular schmegular and everything, with a mansion and everything. That's still Cardi B. Lord
Hey,
Jesus,
hey, don't you go just
she's
don't talk
still
shit
Cardi
about my
B.
wife, man.
I'm
Don't
not
you?
even. I'm not even talking
Hey,
shit about Cardi.
hey,
I'm just being honest. She's still Cardi. She's still the same chick. What's I'm about to mess up her name? Sukiana. Have hella kids. Do you see her with her kids at all? Ooh. Her kids live with their mama. And she was like, cause I'm torn. Where, bitch? Where? Where's the album? What? Erica Mena. Who else? Sent somebody. It was people on there. Did anybody who name me something from Mendici? Name me a song from Mendici.
from
I'm waiting.
who?
Who?
Mendici. Exactly. Who is these people? They talking about, man, I'm about to ruin my career. Okay, Joel Santana got on there.
Come on now, don't fuck with Santana. That nigga's official. Don't do
Majority
it.
of the time that he has been on reality TV, he's been in jail. So it's
Hey,
like
that's official nigga shit.
Peter Gunn. has not
Like
have
fuck
an
with Peter.
album. Peter Gunn has not had an album since the 90s.
Yo, do you know what Peter Guns did for fucking hip hop? Yo, Peter
Yes,
Guns
but
took the weight off a motherfucking sampling situation for like literally. They made an example out of that brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
okay.
look.
But let me tell you this: you get on, but he got on reality TV and showed that he's a fuck boy. So that tarnished that legacy right there.
Yeah, no fuck boy. Look, man. Look.
Yes, he is.
Nah,
Let's
I ain't
go
going.
into Stevie J. Who we didn't know who the fuck Stevie J was until Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Maybe you didn't.
Who was Stevie J? Most of the time, anybody that heard of Stevie J, he was singing background to somebody else's stuff. Even on the show, you really did not see him perform. Every now and then he was performing some stuff, some music. You see him at the piano, but you really was an album came out since he been on Love and Hip Hop from Stevie J. Only thing we known about Stevie J is him being fuck boy. And then he ended up with Faith Evans and got that shit back. That's it. Like, come on now. There's people that got famous off of reality shit TV that we ain't know nothing about. We really did not know Stevie J
I
that much.
love Fat
Stevie
Face.
J,
When Face Fat, man, that was my girl.
fat who? What'd you say?
Fat Faith. When Faith was heavy set, well, that was my girl.
She wasn't that
What?
fat.
Come on
She
now,
wasn't
that
that fat.
soon as I get
She
home,
was actually
boy,
skinny
you know that
then.
bitch had
Wait a minute. She was
chicken.
skinny then.
She
She
had
just
mashed
had a fat
potatoes waiting on
face.
you, biscuits.
She was
What?
she
That
was
bitch had whole
she
German
only
chocolate
had a
cake
fat
waiting on you.
face then. Back then she had a fat face. She wasn't big. She wasn't Kelly Price
Man,
then.
her first album, she was
She
definitely
wasn't
heavy
Kelly
set.
Price fat. Okay.
Nah, I miss Fat Kelly Price. Man,
Okay.
I'm just
Kelly
saying, like,
ain't all the way skinny. She lost weight and it was up top. But down at the bottom, she's still big. She's still fat Kelly, but
look, hey, Kelly look
still
good
there.
though. Kelly look good still.
Yeah.
Who else look
But
good even
wait a
though they
minute.
lost weight? Like Kelly Price still look good even though she lost her weight though.
Up top. She
Oh,
just got
for
a little up top off. That's it. But still, like her, she did R&B divas and came off really, really divish and really ain't like. Do y'all really want to work with Kelly Price? Cause, mm. It. All I'm saying all of this to say that some of these reality shows, when the celebrities get on there, literally tarnish your view of them. Cause then it's like, oh, I love your music and stuff, but your personality sucks. Like, mm. Can
I
I
mean,
really say hi to you if I ever see you in the street, or am I gonna get fucked up? You
but
know?
that's the thing. Like, yo, like that's the here's a setup. At the end of the day, these people are artists. And as an artist, you're inherently fucked up. In some way or
That's
another,
that's
you're
true.
inherently flawed in some deep,
No,
discernible way that makes you perceive the world differently, that makes you put things in a different language than every fucking body else.
yeah,
That's the it's a blessing and a curse. That's a part of the game. A nigga
yeah,
got amazing painting and then go crazy over a bitch and cut his ear off. You know what I'm saying? Like there's you can't have one without the other. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So
All I'm
great. I just
go
feel like
ahead.
great art comes with intensity and it comes with adversity and it comes with like these weird fucked up struggles. And if you not really that intense, if you ain't really that ghetto or that whatever argumentative attitude, whatever the fuck your thing is, then your art is probably trash. So the fact that we hear from these people and hear about these motherfuckers, yeah, I expect them to be fucked up. I
I'm
want them to be fucked up.
this the thing. This the thing. I don't mind. Look, dealing with artists and everything, I get you and I understand and agree with you on pretty much the mind of an artist. That's how it is. But do not get on these shows and be like, oh well, I'm gonna show my supporters and my fans and everything that I'm just a real regular person and everything. And it's like we don't act like that. You're not really regular. You're not really regular. Don't put it out there like that. Cause it does make you look at some of our artists. You look at some of these people like, hmm, I can't really relate to you like that.
I
And I'm
would
gonna
never
end it
lie to
off
my
on that.
fans like that. I would never.
Please don't. But like, if
Yeah,
I'm rich
like,
and famous, I'm
listen,
gonna show you how I do it the rich and famous way.
let me tell you something. If I ever get successful like that, I'm not gonna pretend and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm a normal person like you." No, 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 no. I'm gonna be real to myself, and if being real to myself means that I'm gonna put a YouTube video out of my assistant milking a giraffe because I got
I'm gonna
giraffe money
do it.
right now,
I'm
I'm
gonna do
not
it.
touching that motherfucker. I bought it, but I'm not touching it because I can afford to hire a motherfucker to do that. But I want people to share this experience with me. You feel me?
I
But I'm
just
not
want
gonna
to
I'm
be
not
real
gonna
with my.
say like, yeah,
I'm gonna be
all you
real.
niggas
I'm
on
being real
53rd
with
need to
my
get
my
giraffes.
audience.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's you're right. I wouldn't lie to motherfuckers like that. That's ridiculous.
Mm-mm. And that's what it feel like. So we gonna end it off there, man. Because if I go any further, I got a feeling you, Devontae, gonna have us all the way canceled and everything. But love, much love, much love, much love, much love to everyone. We will see you back here. We will be back on the first week of February.
In
Okay, of
2022.
2022. Y'all have a wonderful holiday. Y'all have a wonderful New Year's Eve. At the end of the year. I love y'all. And we made it through the first year of a new presidency. We might talk about that next season because some of us got to get real humble after all the shit we talked in last November in 2020. Okay, it's okay. I know I'm one of them. I'm one of them. It's okay. But yo, much love to everybody, and y'all have a wonderful night. Devontae and
Still don't know what the
Nate,
fuck Kamala Harris do.
huh? Huh?
You ain't shit.
I heard you. I don't know. But she's one of the reasons why we gotta put a lot of humility back in our throat. Okay, just
Hmm.
Ashley, any last words?
I just want to
Anyway,
say I tried to tell y'all back in November, but nobody wanted to listen to me. It's cool. I still love y'all. Uh, see y'all back in 2022 and be safe, have fun, have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll probably make some posts here and there just to check in.
I Devontae, any last words?
Peace and love, bitches.
For real. For real. Damn.
Nah, man.
Yo.
Y'all have a great holiday. Um, I can't wait to do what we do next year. And man, I hope y'all be safe and love each other, love yourself, and
All right.
we'll see you soon.
All right. Yo, in the meantime, between time while we are on our break and everything, make sure that you subscribe to our Spotify, to us on Spotify and on iHeartRadio under the Mad Hatters 530. We are on both. So make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend to share, like, and subscribe. Not only on our Spotify and our iHeartRadio, but also on our YouTube channel as well. So look back on past ones, share it with your family members, have conversations and everything. Anything y'all want us to talk about in the next season, everything, hit us up at the Mad Hatters 530 at gmail.com, or you can just hit us up on our actual fan page on Facebook, the Mad Hatters 530, or on Instagram at the Mad Hatters Podcast 530. All right. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. And we are out.